Hello guys, and welcome back to redtron channel on YouTube. So in today's video I'm going to give you another tutorial on how you could actually install the VirtualBox, the VMware machine VirtualBox inside your Mac. So if you're getting tired of installing the Bootcamp that you run dual operating system in one MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, just simply install one OS instead, just an only Mac, and then install the window itself inside a Mac as a virtual machine. So I've been using the dual operating system, and the bad thing I want to talk about it is that when I run a window operating system on MacBook, it's getting hot really quick. And also I used to have a corrupted hard drive just because of running the window operating system for so long that I never sleep my computer, and that is the issue. So I completely changed my mind just to only install one macOS operating system, and instead installing another virtual machine, a window machine, inside a Mac. So I don't need to run Bootcamp or anything, and it runs very smooth. So the operating system that I'm going to install inside my virtual machine right now is a Windows 7 Professional. So if you guys wondering where to get started, where to download the stuff, well, I have provided a link inside the description below. So first of all you have to do is to download the VirtualBox. You can just simply go into Google and search for Oracle VM VirtualBox, and there's a leading page for you to download. Just download the latest operating system, the latest VirtualBox version that they provide. Just download it and then install it. So after you install it, you need one more thing. It is a virtual drive image, or VDI. Okay, so the VDI itself is a Windows 7 operating system, and I will also provide a link inside the description as well. So go ahead and download this too, install the Oracle VMware VirtualBox, and then install the Windows 7. Okay, so after that we're going into the installation part of the configuration part on how you could actually install Windows 7 inside VirtualBox. Okay, so once you have downloaded the file that I just suggest you to do, so go ahead and install it, and after you have installed it, just run the application. So the installation part is very simple, just a few clicks and you have the program installed. So now if you have installed it, you will have the VirtualBox on your Mac successfully, and then you also have the Win 7 VDI. So this VDI image is free of charge. Just go into the description below, download it from my hard drive. It is free of charge, no money cost at all. So once you have installed and have the Win 7 VDI download, go ahead and launch the VirtualBox. Okay, so now I'm launching the VirtualBox. So here we are having a VirtualBox. It's called Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. So you can see I have mine already installed, the Windows 7, and also this is the operating system that I use every day as well. So I'm just running a very light software, not any complicated one, because the necessary application that I'm daily use is based on inside a Mac, not a window. So this actually just a operating system that I'm going to install any application that is not support, and it's also a lightweight one that run only on window. So let's not talk about that, and let's go ahead and install our new operating system. So if you are launching and staying on this page right now, you would have to go into new right here. You see the logo right there, it's a new. Click on that. Okay, now once you click on that, it will launch a window called Create Virtual Machine. So right here we have 4 sections. We have name and operating system section, we have unattended install section, we have hardware, we have hard disk. So the first one, name and operating system, all you have to do in this section is to name it. I'm gonna name it called Win 7. Okay, the second one would be an unattended install. So this unattended install, we don't have to do it after all. There's nothing that we are going to do in this part. So just leave it blank, leave it just the way it is, and then go into the hardware section. So hardware section right here, we got a base memory and processor. So base memory, if you are satisfied, if you have a very big memory machine, you can adjust it into the maximum or the point where you're satisfied about your operating system to run on. And also there's a processor. If you have a multi-core processor that is spare for you to use, just drag into the point where you are satisfied to do as well. So, but for my recommendation, installing this Windows 7 operating system, really not suggest to adjust anything. Just leave it there, leave it as default. So I'm gonna leave it just like that, with base memory of 2048 MB, and the processor is just only 1. So okay, now we have finished the hardware section. So go ahead into the hard disk. So this is a very important one. This is a very important one to be stated again. This is a very important section. So if you do, all you have to do is to click on the second option. So we have 3 options. We have create a virtual hard drive disk now. We have a use an existing virtual hard disk file, and we also have do not add a virtual hard disk. So because we are going to use the Win 7 VDI, so we are going to select the second option. We're going to select a use an existing virtual hard disk file. So we're going to click on that, and then we're going to browse it with the browse button at the right side of it. Click on that. So we're gonna browse it. If you don't have it, just click on add right here. Click on add. Okay, so once you click on that, you will see a window that suggests you to locate where the virtual drive image is. So just browse it. If you put it download, just go to download somewhere like that. Or if you put it on desktop, just click on desktop, and then we can see that there's a image right here. We're gonna select it and we're gonna click on open. But for me, I already opened it, so I already have it inside, so I don't have to open it again. So once you have click on open it, you will have the touch file right here. So we're gonna click on that and click on choose. Okay, so this is all we have to do. So let's go into finish. I'm gonna click on finish. Okay, now we are having our well configured Windows 7, and the state right now is power off. So all we have to do is to click on start. Okay, so now after clicking on start, we will see the Windows 7 running right there. Very simple, and it will load up in window error recovery. All we have to do is go ahead and click on start window normally. Okay, so our window is now start. Just let it run. So you might probably think that this is kind of laggy something, but it is actually just normal. With such an operating system with a memory base of 2048 megabyte and 1 core CPU, it's enough for that. So now once you have installed it and launched the operating system, you won't see all of this app, because this app actually a pre-install of mine. So you will have a very clean Windows 7 operating system with no additional, no any pre-install app after all, or software after all. All you have is a recycle bin right here is actually the basic of it, and then you have the Internet Explorer. So I suggest to go ahead into your Internet Explorer inside the Windows operating system and download Chrome, and after that you are free to download everything. So this is a very simple step that you can actually install the Windows 7 inside a virtual machine on your Mac operating system. So thank you guys for watching again, and if you have any issue on installing it, just leave a comment down there in the comment section, and we'll we help you to solve it as possible as we can. So thank you guys for watching again, and bye for now.